Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Saturday, and it's around 9:25. Jenny just left for her activity. She's going to the to a St. Patrick's Day parade. So that's good, thank God, because it was 2 weeks in a row that she didn't have activity because of this friggin' March winter. So she was happy, and so am I. She needs to have something to do, you know. She just goes crazy. So I don't look that great. I know it's more early morning. I just kind of didn't really haven't done anything yet. Haven't had tea or coffee or anything. I really want a cup of coffee, but I can't have coffee because every time I have hot coffee, for some reason, I'm in the bathroom. So I don't understand what it's about. I can have a tall glass of iced coffee and have no issues, but I have hot coffee and it doesn't agree with me and I don't get it. And I just haven't felt tea really, but I might have a cup of tea. I don't know. I just need something hot, like I feel, but I don't know what I'm going to have. But I'm just sitting here because I'm kind of de-stressing because, Cooper has a seizure disorder. I don't know if you're new here, you don't know that, but Cooper has a seizure disorder, and he's been on medicine for like over a year now, and he's been doing really really well. He hasn't had a seizure in about, I would say, probably a good 8 months, 10 months. He's been really really, the medicine's been really working, and everything's been good. And the doctor did tell me that once, even though, he's on the medicine and the medicine is working, that there will be a breakthrough seizure here once in a while, once in a blue moon. Well, he hasn't had one, so I wasn't expecting anything. So last night I was sitting on the chair. Jenny was sitting on the chair next to me, and I'm cuddling up with Sophie, guys. It's my other baby. Um, I'm sitting on the chair and he's sleeping on the couch, and I'll show you guys. Wait, oh, let me turn it around. Oh, I can't turn it around. I'll show you this way. Can you see? Well, this is the couch, and he was sitting on the couch. He was laying on the couch sleeping, actually. He was laying on the couch sleeping. And all of a sudden, I happened to look at him, and he sat up like, like almost like a, what is it called? Like a very stiff. He sat up and he was like stiff. And I looked at him and I could tell right away. His face started shaking. Well, I ran over there because I wanted to get him before he fell off the couch because I knew he was going to fall. Well, I couldn't get there in time and he fell. And I was like, oh my God, the poor thing. He fell. And then when he fell on the floor, he was so startled and scared that he got up and he started to run. And then he fell again because he was having a seizure. So my son was in his bedroom, thank God. I called him. He came out. Jenny came running down too. She was freaking out, screaming, yelling. Oh my God. It was a big, 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 big scene. Usually my husband's home, Bill's home when it happens, God forbid. He's usually home, and because the first time, like, not the first time, but whenever he has a seizure, I'm usually a mess. I cry and everything else because I can't handle it because it just brings back memories also of Sophie having her seizure disorder, and that was the end for her. Totally different dog, totally different, scenario, whatever. But it's just not fun to look at. Not fun to look at. So sorry about that. That's my son's alarm. It's going off. Oh, and it's music. Yeah. So Frankie came running out and he held him down, and because he's big and he's like shaking, and so but he was drooling, and just bad, really really bad, because when you have a seizure like that, you lose all your faculties kind of. And so it lasted a couple of, like, probably not even a minute, and then we held him there a few minutes, and then we let him up, and he was running around. Then because right after they run around like they're completely normal, nothing, like nothing happened. It's like, it's so alarming, and he's going like this with his face, and the drool's flying all over the place. So I have to get the mop and mop the floor because it was all over the. just a nightmare, guys, a nightmare. And it was a little scary. So Billy wasn't home. He got home late last night because he worked some overtime. So it was just me. It was just us, and I had to go to bed with him, and I just was a little disturbed. I really didn't sleep that well. And then Bill got home at like 1:30 in the morning. But it was a little scary. So I'm just kind of this morning trying to wake up, and I definitely need some coffee or some sort of caffeine or something. Maybe what I'll make is an iced coffee. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because even just a small one, you know what I mean, like a small glass. I think that's what I'm going to do is make a cup of small glass of iced coffee. All right, guys. So I just wanted to catch up with you this morning. I'll be back later. I have some information about about the giveaway. I'm really excited about that. So I'll see you in the next video very, very shortly. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, because when you subscribe, it helps my channel grow. And I so appreciate you guys and you subscribing. Hit the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below, guys. And thank you for coming into my kitchen and my house and creating with me. Bye, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.